So hi guys, today I'm back again with a new video. I hope we all are doing well and safe at our place. So without a further ado, let's start the video. Now guys, let's not complicate it. I'll make it in a simple term for you. और वो ये है कि plants produce करते हैं flowers को. अब ये flowers attract करते हैं अपनी तरफ animals and insects को. अब flowers जो होते हैं वो reproductive part होते हैं plants में, जो कि further fruits and seeds produce करते हैं. Thus flowers causes new plants to grow. So इससे ये पता चलता है कि flowers एक plants के बहुत ही important हिस्सा है, जिसके बारे में हम आज वीडियो में देखने वाले हैं. So guys, बने रहिएगा वीडियो के end तक. Moving to the second part, which is monosexual flowers. Now, these flowers contains either the male reproductive part, stamen, or the female reproductive part, pistil. Both the male and female reproductive parts, they are also called as incomplete flowers. For example, watermelon, pumpkin, cucumber, papaya, etc. You can actually have a look on these images as well. Now guys, coming to the part C of topic, which is pollination. Guys, if you remembered, हम पहले ही pollinations के बारे में simpler terms में video के start में देखा था. But now let's understand the actual portion of it. So, pollination is the transfer of pollen from a male part to a plant to the female parts of a plant, later enabling fertilization and the production of seeds, most often by an animal or by wind. Pollinating agents are animals such as insects, birds, and bats, water, wind, and even plants themselves. When self-pollination occurs within a closed flower, pollination often occurs with a species. When pollination occurs between species, it can produce hybrid offspring in nature and in plant breeding work. Now moving to the part D, which is nothing but the process of pollination. So guys, pollination process occurs when pollen grains from the male part of one flower, that is anther, are transferred to the female part, which is stigma, of another flower. Once pollination occurs, the fertilized flowers produce seeds, which enable the associated plant to reproduce and to form a fruit. Now guys, this image represents the parts involved in the reproduction of a plant. So guys, starting with the last part, which is self and cross pollination. So first we'll learn about what is self-pollination. Self-pollination refers to a type of pollination wherein the pollens from the anther is transferred to the stigma of a single flower. Flowers that carry out self-pollination are hermaphrodite. A hermaphrodite flower is one in which both the stamen and the carpel are present. And now let's talk about what is cross-pollination. So cross-pollination is the transfer of pollen from an anther of a flower of one plant to a stigma of a flower of another plant of the same species. Say for example, like when a bee takes pollen from one plant and transfer it to the other plant, this is an example of a cross-pollination. You may actually refer the diagrammatic view of these self and cross-pollination to actually understand the process of these pollination, like how it happens from where to where. So guys, with this I would like to end this video here. उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा और हेल्पफुल हुआ होगा. And if you found this video relevant and interesting, do give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Until then, stay happy, stay blessed, stay tuned, and love nature.